Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Good morning. I think I am live in both YouTube and Facebook now. It is not quite 9:30, so I am gonna give everybody another minute or two to sign on. But if you're already here, good morning and welcome. Today is Friday, so we're gonna do something a little bit different today. I like to kind of do a flexibility, stretch and strength type workout today. So today is gonna be a little bit different in that regard. That it's going to be um, looks like it says I've been live on Facebook for 17 minutes. So if that's the case, sorry. um, but we are going to be doing a stretch and strength type workout today. If this is your first workout with us over Lent, we are doing the donation workouts throughout Lent. So what that means is that the workouts are free. I had a few trainer friends start that at the beginning of the pandemic. But if you choose or you want to pay for your workout, you can through either Cash App with the cash tag $finefeatherfitness or through Venmo at Micus, Mikus 31. So Micus 31. It is now 9:31, so let's get started. Feel free to kick off your shoes for today's workout if you want. I will be wearing my compression socks just to give my foot a little bit of support, but you can go barefoot or wear your shoes or your socks, however you're comfortable. So let's get started. Kick off my inhale, tall back, slow exhale. Good. A nice inhale, keeping that back nice and flat. Bend at the hips. Once you reach hip height, roll past those hips. And wherever you can. So if you can touch the ground, great. If not, go to the calf or the thigh. Just let your body weight pull you down. Stretching out the back of those legs. Good. Roll up slowly, stacking those vertebrae one at a time. Nice tall back. Inhale up. Nice flat back. Roll past those hips. I'm going to step back a little bit so I have room on my mat. Good. If you need to, bend those knees till your hands are flat on the ground. We're going to walk this out into plank. We're going to hold that plank for about 10 seconds. Drop those knees to the ground, sit back on those heels, reach out in front. Into that child's pose. We're going to take that right hand, slide it under the left arm, so you're going to feel the stretch in that right shoulder. Good, and back to center. And we're going to slide that left hand through. Stretching out that left shoulder now. And back to center. We're going to come up, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, nice flat back. On your next inhale, pull that belly button to the spine, drop the head, arching that back like a camel or an angry cat. Good, a nice flat back. On your next inhale, push that belly button to the floor, making your back look like the saddle on a horse. And flat back. We're going to walk those hands out, Gently lower the self to the ground. Keeping the hips on the floor, you're going to push back. Now, if you can only go to here, that's okay. If you can extend all the way up, stretching out that lower back. Good. Lower down to the ground slowly. We're going to grab that right ankle. If you can't reach the ankle with the hand, that's okay. Bring it as close as you can. Today we're going to focus on stretching all those muscles we worked out this week. Go ahead and relax, lower it to the ground, slow and controlled, and grab the left ankle. Go ahead and release it. Sit back on those heels. Two. Roll up slowly, nice and tall. Bring those feet out in front. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale up. Pointing those toes to the ceiling, bend at the hips, keeping that back extended. Again, wherever you can reach. So if you can reach the toes, awesome. If not, place those hands on the calves, knees, or thighs, wherever you can reach. Leaving those hands where they are, point the toes out front to the wall in front of you. And roll up slowly, sitting up nice and tall. We are going to take that right foot, step over the left if you can. We're going to tuck without pulling our yoga mat, we're going to tuck the left foot behind. If not, leave it out straight. Taking the left hand, squeeze the knee. Right hand goes behind you. Nice tall spine. Good. And back to center. We're going to bring that left leg back out in front. Left leg steps over the right. Tuck the right if you can. Hug that knee with the right arm. Left hand goes behind us. Nice tall spine. Good. And back to center. Take that leg out. We are going to go ahead and lay back. Bring those knees into the chest. We're going to do tiny circles to the right. Go ahead and switch. Bringing those feet to the ground, we're going to extend the left leg out, bringing the right knee into the chest. If you want, you can do circles with the ankle. Now, if you have a strap or belts or something nearby, go ahead and grab it. If not, that's okay. You can do this without, but if you do, we're going to put the strap on the ball of that foot, pushing that heel towards the ceiling. Pull that leg close to you. If you don't have a strap, it's going to look like this. So really focus on pushing that heel to the ceiling and keeping that leg as close to your chest as you can. Keeping that foot flexed and that heel pushing out, we're going to open it up to the right. And you're still holding the weight in your leg. So the strap is not holding the weight. So you see how I can loosely do it. So I'm still controlling. This is a great exercise to open up those hip flexors. And back to center. And keeping both shoulders on the ground, you're gonna take that leg to the left, still pushing that heel towards the wall as far as you can, but keeping those shoulders on the ground. And again, if you don't have a belt, that's okay. Just do as much as you can without it. And back to center. And we are going to bring that knee back down. Bring that left foot up. Bring both in. Put that right leg out. Left knee comes into the chest. You can draw those circles with your foot, stretching out that ankle. Good. If you have the belt, we're going to loop it around the ball of the foot. If not, that's okay. Pushing that heel towards the ceiling. Pull the leg closer to you. And you'll probably notice that you're a little more flexible on one side than the other. So I could get my right leg a little bit closer to my body than my left leg. There we go. We're going to open up to the left. Remember, keeping both shoulders and our hips on the ground. And back to center. Go ahead and switch, keeping those shoulders on the ground, pushing that heel towards the wall. We're going to go to the right. And back to center. Go ahead, bring that foot down. Bring the right foot up. Bring both knees into the chest. And we're going to rock side to side a little bit. And bring those feet flat to the floor. We're going to take the right ankle, place it on the left knee. Grab behind the left knee, pulling it closer to your body as you push the right knee away. You're going to feel this stretch in the right glute and hamstring. This is called the figure 4 stretch. Good. Go ahead and lower that left foot to the ground, right foot to the ground. Left ankle goes on the right knee. Grab behind the right knee, pulling it closer to your body as you push the left knee away. Pushing that left knee away from the body as well. Go ahead and lower that right foot to the ground, left foot to the ground. Bring those knees in. We are going to rock up and we are going to tuck those knees under, flip over, go back into child's pose. Come up, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Curl those toes under. Push those heels towards the ground, pushing back on those arms. Nice flat back. If you can, we're going to lift one foot up off the ground, still pushing the other heel towards the ground. If you can't, just stay in the regular downward dog. That's okay. And we're going to bring, so I have my right foot off the ground, so I'm going to bring my right ankle towards my left wrist, keeping my hips nice and square. I'm going to lower to the ground, nice, sit up nice and tall. Walk those hands forward. Good, and come up slowly. Curling that left toe under. We're going to step back into that downward dog. Nice flat back. And we're going to lift that left leg, pushing that right heel towards the ground. Step it through, bringing that left ankle towards that right wrist, sitting up nice and tall. Good, walk those hands out front. And come up, curl the right toe under, step back into downward dog. Drop back into plank. We're going to hold it there for about 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Drop those knees down, sit back into child's pose. Rolling up slowly, stack those vertebrae one at a time. You're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to go crisscross applesauce if you can. Inhale up. Nice tall spine. Exhale, bringing the left hand down. Right hand stays up. We're going to lean over to the left, stretching out that right side. And center, reaching up. Drop that right hand, reach over with the left. And back to center. Keeping our back nice and tall, good posture. We're going to lower our chin to chest for about 3 count. And back to center. And then we're going to chin over the right shoulder. And back to center and to the left. Back to center. We're going to do that set one more time. Chin to chest. And back to center and to the right. And back to center and to the left. Back to center. Inhale up. Exhale, bring those hands down in front, and you are done for today. Thank you so much for joining me in week 1 of the Lenten workouts. I will be back on Monday at 9:30 Central Standard Time, and I hope to see you there. Oh, and I forgot to say it at the beginning, but always remember to consult with the doctor before any exercise workout program. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks for joining. Again, the workouts are free, but if you choose to give a donation for the workout, the cash tag and Venmo are in the description of the video. See you guys next week. Bye.